Hello, I'm Rebecca of All in Korea, who tells you everything about Korea. Today, I came to a place where the pain of Koreans still remains. Some Koreans are resentful whenever they come here. It is Namon Sensong Fortress located in Gyeonggi Province.
Rebecca, isn't the palace only in Seoul, the capital of Korea?
This is a kind of king's hotel where the king stayed when he traveled, and was also a temporary palace during the war. Why does my heart ache whenever I come to the palace? I guess I was a princess in my previous life.
No way, you must be a mate.
This palace has a truly poignant and heartbreaking history of hurting the pride of Koreans. It is because King Injo bowed his head in the castle and surrendered to the King dynasty during the Manchu invasion of Korea in 1637. The entrance fee is very cheap. It's $2,001.05. Namon Sanseong Fortress, designated as a World Heritage Site, has a total circumference of 12.4 kilometers and takes about 4 hours. Don't get lost at the palace and follow me well.
Rebecca, what's the writing on the door?
Let's not forget shame. It means reflecting on yourself, overcoming the past, and standing up. Every time the officials passed through this gate, this writings on the door reminded them. Wait a minute. The king should go up to the middle stairs, and the subjects should go up to the side stairs. If the retainer went up to the middle stairs, he was reportedly beaten 80 times because of his treason.
A traitor appeared here. Rebecca tries to become king. Hit her so hard.
The palace consists of 3 spaces, so people could see the king only after going through these 3 spaces.
Then what's the first space?
The first space is the waiting area for the subjects. It is said that the king brought 2,000 to 3,000 subjects when he came. Let's move to the second space. The second space is where the king and his subjects engage in politics. Can you see the square pillar? The square pillar is the building used by the servants, and the round pillar means the building used by the king.
Rebecca, you are smart.
It's a pity that you know that now. The name of the building you're going to is Jasangdang, which means you can win even if you sit down.
Sit down and win?
Officials should have a play. In other words, fight is won not by strength, but by righteousness and wisdom.
That's why I can't beat Rebecca. Wow, there's a doll on the roof.
The dolls on top of the building are the main characters of the Chinese journey to the west: Samsung, Sun Goku, Zhu Beiji, and Xiao Weijing.
There's a dragon head, too.
The dragon is the god of water, so it was put to prevent the fire in the wooden building. The large number of dolls means the building is of high quality. Gyeonggi Pavilion in Gyeongbokgung Palace has a total of 11 dolls.
Rebecca, are you finally going to the third space, where the king stayed?
Yes, follow me well. The stairs are hidden because only the king and his family use them. Here is King's living quarters. Look, this pillar is round, right?
It means this building was only for the king. Oh, I see that picture in Korean paper money.
It was a painting that only the king could use, called the sun, moon, and 5 peaks. Now, it's drawn in Korean money 10,000 won. All the people are kings now. So I don't need to get hit because of using middle stairs. The sun symbolizes the king, the moon symbolizes the queen, and the mountain represents the subject. The chair is shaped like a ship, which means that the people are water, so the king should be good at politics. It's the room where the king slept.
It's smaller than I thought.
It's the room where the prince slept.
The king is the king, so it's color. The prince is black and white.
This is Iwijing Pavilion, which means shooting arrows pavilion. I'm looking at it from the king's perspective. I'll speak for the king. One can conquer the whole world with benevolence, righteousness, loyalty, and courage, instead of a bow and arrow. Let's go to the back of the main palace of Naman Sanjing Fortress. There you can see Lot Tower, the tallest building in Korea. Everyone, I'll introduce it in the next content soon. The fortress walls are built along the rugged natural terrain, providing geographical conditions that many enemy troops cannot easily break down.
That's why my legs hurt.
The crow's cry goes well with the quiet mountain path. This is the west gate where King Injo with the prince went out to surrender to King with the prince. What did the defeated and weak king think when he left this gate? The flag looks like a tiger, but it's hard to spread it out. It's a panoramic view of Seoul from the West Gate. Korea has overcome this painful history and learned from the past. Korea is on a roll. Today's tourist recipe. 1. Naman Sansiang Fortress is located in Gyeonggi Province and is an hour's drive from Seoul. 2. Admission is $2,001.05. 3. If you make a reservation by phone in advance, you can get a guide service from English, Chinese, and Japanese cultural tourism commentators. I'm Rebecca, a real Korean woman from All in Korea who tells you everything about Korea. Subscription and alarm settings are love. Please press like too. Thanks for watching. See you next time with more information.